friends went to Niagara Falls. They viewed the expanse of the fall from above. Then they went below, where they heard the water roar as it tumbled over the edge and hit the rocks below. As they stood there in awe and wonder, one said, "This got to be the most unused source of power in the world." His friend responded, "The unused power of this falling water is great, but there is a greater unused power. The greatest unused power in the world, perhaps, is the power of the Holy Spirit. And this is the power Jesus promises to his disciples and us in John's Gospel today. Jesus knows that he must return to the Father, but before he leaves, he prepares his disciples to continue the mission he has begun. He foretells the opposition and persecution that his followers will have to endure. However, he doesn't want his followers to be orphans. He wants them and us to know he likes being with them and us. So he promises his Spirit, the Paraclete, the imminent source of power, as their and our advocate through life's difficult times. Sometimes we depend on professionals to cope with situations. These professionals, however, can be expensive and unavailable without prior appointment. Also, they are subject to error. The Paraclete, whom Jesus sends us, is free, always with us, and always available to offer power and wisdom that are simply unavailable elsewhere. The Paraclete is the counselor who helps us to be our best selves. To the early Christians whom the world would hate, the synagogues would excommunicate, and Rome would persecute, this was a good news. They had no access to professional counseling, but they did have each other, and they had the Paraclete. The promise of Jesus can be good news for us today if we unleash the indwelling power of the Holy Spirit in our life situations and our decisions. Sisters and brothers, the Holy Spirit indeed is the source of power within each of us. He can give us inner peace. He can fix our broken relationships. He can help us make the right decisions, uplift our spirits when we are discouraged and hopeless. Let us take advantage of that enormous energy, and let us take a moment to pray. Come, Holy Spirit, fill us with your power. Come, Holy Spirit, fill us with your power.